Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here or don't already know, I try to support everything I talk about with video or post for accuracy. So please be sure to subscribe, hit the like button and that notification bell, comment and share to all social media platforms. Now, on to the story. Hey y'all, Mimo keeps having issues with people in his life. He's arguing with once friends, then he's arguing with his baby mamas, then he's arguing and being exposed on Clubhouse, then he's arguing with bloggers, and now he's being aired out by an ex. Whew, that's a lot. I know Mimo is very quick-witted, and people that go against him better have a squeaky clean background or else he will expose you. Maybe that's why when he gets exposed, he really gets exposed. Dang. Mimo is another person from the culture that I like and I always rooted for because he took on friends, family, and the internet to try and heal his heart and make amends when he met up with Ruga. I'm sure he holds that connection dear, and it was definitely a big one. I have reported on him before, but this time it's different. I mean, GlizzyGlo is ready for the smoke. When they got together, it was mixed feelings on if their relationship or their feelings for each other was genuine or one was using the other. Glizzy claims that she pulled Mimo up. He wasn't trying to do music or anything, and that he was broke. Y'all remember when Glizzy had an encounter of exposing personal information with Mimo's baby mother, Nisha? They even allegedly had a fight until someone allegedly pulled out a gun. At this point, Mimo has been going on the interview tour, and as Glizzy said, the interviewers have mentioned her trying to get him to say what happened. At one point, he says that he had a baby on her. When she was interviewed by 16, he asked if she was with Mimo when a video surfaced of him allegedly in the backseat of a car with another woman. Well, Glizzy has been kind of quiet about a lot of things, but she had time today. Y'all, she called Mimo everything under the sun, from being broke to saying he likes the same sex. What? I do not believe it. Not saying it can't happen, but Mimo has a lot of kids, doesn't he? Well, like I said, in this day and age, that doesn't mean anything. Is she just scorned, or is there some truth to that? She claims other people know what he likes. Well, Glizzy claims it's all true. And then people had Mimo running with one shoe and they took his J. She had to call him an Uber and lie to everybody. Dang, Mimo. Glizzy says Mimo keeps harassing her to drop a song that they did together, but she keeps refusing because she doesn't want to have anything else to do with him. She drops receipts of their conversation. But I guess she had a change of heart since this morning and dropped their song Red Hot. Publicity stunt or what? Mimo did try to say the whole DJU thing was a skit. Meanwhile, Mimo has responded showing pictures of him in a label meeting. I don't know, y'all, but take a listen and hit me in the comments with your thoughts. Later, y'all.
Then you trying to sound so raw on this interview, like, yeah, I was cheating on her, I was doing this and that. Like, bro, I used to treat the out of you so bad to the point people used to tell me to stop treating you. Literally, like, you literally a goofy. Then you talking about you got a problem, you couldn't stop cheating, you been touched when you was little, you think you need to go to therapy. No, you're gay. What you talking about, yo? We already know that you been fucking with niggas. Like, motherfuckers already got the proof. Like, this was after me and you broke up. Are telling me that your ass gay. You want to stick a in somebody in. That's the real problem. That's what you need therapy for. And then that's another thing that really pissed me off. I just had to switch my other phone so y'all can hear me clearly because my voice gone. That's another thing that pisses me off. When people get on the internet talking about I used him for clout, this and that. I helped that. What you talking about? When I got with him, he started becoming more relevant. What you talking about? Because was in our business, in our relationship. I had you dropping music again. When I met you, your ass ain't have not one song. Literally. Not one. Your ass ain't have no music in your notes, none of that. You talking about your ass had writer's block, whatever the that shit called. Every time we go in the studio, your ass was sitting playing in your ass. Talking about I had to force you to get in the booth. I overly helped your ass. And that's why he's so thirsty to drop Red Dot, y'all. I picked the beat out, just like I did with Water. I picked the beat out. I made the hook. I told this bitch what to say on the fucking song. You begging me to drop Red Dot because your ass don't have nothing. And he been doing interviews, making false accusations about me, saying little shit here and there. Like, and I just been ignoring it. This been going on for damn near a year now. Literally, ain't never said nothing back. But don't ever in your life think that I'm a or something. You seen me get active too many times. This not that. I ignored you because I didn't want your name attached to mine no more. But now, let's fucking play, bitch. I'm finna air it out, because you got me fucked up. You getting on interviews, lying on me, steady saying shit. You constantly saying shit. Then you trying to kick it in my DM, text me and kicking it with my peoples, and steady calling my mama and shit. Like, gang, we don't fuck with you. You cool from a distance. But guess what? We know what type of nigga you is. Your ass is a troll. You thrive off that shit. You don't have nothing else to do. You're poor. At least if you gonna troll, make some money off of it. Huh? Okay, now I ain't finna stop. Since you wanna get on this internet and keep on playing with me. Now I'm finna air your ass out with your broke, poor ass. I'm starting to think that this is one of my favorite shirts to troll in, because I be making videos every time I get to talking on TikTok and I be having this shirt on. But that's neither here nor there. I hate when I'm so off of my... They can't do nothing but still think about me and still talk about me. I'm trying to figure out why every time. Of course, I know when Mimo have interviews, they're going to bring me up. They're going to ask about me. They're going to ask about our situation. That's expected. Why do every time you get on the interview and try to troll and try to be raw, though? Like, I've been ignoring your for a whole year damn near. Literally. Like, never saying nothing back. You constantly egg me on. Constantly doing this, constantly doing that. Then try to get in my DM and my text and try to be cool. This was your last straw today. Now I'm finna expose you. And I'm not gonna stop. And I'm gonna keep going. And I'm gonna keep going. And I'm gonna keep going. Because I feel like y'all was just poking the bear. At this point, I'm tired of playing with your ass. And I'm finna lay it all out. And I'm not finna play with you. I'm not gonna let off on your ass. Because I literally just talked to you the other day. I get on interviews. People ask about me. I cover your ass. I don't tell them nothing that you did. Nothing that went on. Nothing about nothing that happened when I was going with your ass. But now I'm on your ass and I'm not going to stop. I'm in here asleep earlier taking a nap. I wake up. This is the first thing I see in my timeline. You on the interview saying all type of false shit. And you've been doing this for the last couple of interviews you've been doing. Just lying on me for no reason. I don't get it. But you know what? I did make you relevant. So you going back to your last resource that made you relevant. Because this and the dead ain't helping. That's what you try to do to keep yourself afloat. Cloud chasing off Dirk, it ain't helping. Nothing is going to help you. You tried all your things that you tried to try to keep you relevant, and you have to go back to your last resort. The person that made you relevant for real. Let's be honest. Let's keep it 100. Who was thinking about you before me? Who was listening to your shit before me? What song did you have out before me and you got together? Like, who was booking you for a show or interview or hosting any of that before you got with me? Let's keep it 100. And I'm going to air all your business out since you want to get on these interviews and cap and play with me and lay on my name. You dragging me for what, though? I haven't talked to you in I don't know how long. You coming back and trying to make yourself relevant again. So I'm going to give you exactly what you're looking for.
It's the introduction of the one and only. We keep it real over here, we don't rock with phonies. Yeah. It's the one and only NC, other bloggers NV. Content full of drill legends out the wind deep. CHI, young fly chick, been about that PAY from DAY. Top mod on big channels. If a nigga need his nose wiped, she quick to get that shit handled. Now tune in to the realest chick making moves. Real stories, updates, and breaking news. NC, yeah. Now y'all go subscribe. Especially if you from the rack, go support your girl. Oh yeah, my home girl, the one and only NC. She got that exclusive content, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go subscribe.